Welcome to the art of duplication. The key to duplication is everyone must do their part. Everyone must do their individual part, okay? You don't want to worry about what other people are doing. You want to worry about what you're doing. As a leader, if you take personal responsibility and you do your part, excuse me, you will duplicate, all right? And your organization will duplicate. People don't do what you say, they do what you do, okay? So this is why it's so important. So I want to give you a little philosophy here, a little understanding of duplication and what if you do this, what will happen for you. So what is your part? What do I do? Okay, the first thing you do is you're going to call your 25 leads per month. The second thing you're going to do is through calling 25 leads per month, you're going to recruit one person a month. The third thing is you're going to be on all the corporate calls and all the training calls, right? Don't miss any calls. You got to be in the game. Fourth, you're going to make a list of all your warm market. Fifth, you're going to call that list with your marketing message, right? Why? Because you want to get 3 retail customers buying from you every month. That is what your part is, to recruit one person a month and have 3 customers buying from you every month. That's what you want to do every single month. Now, why is this important to have a goal, a vision, and faith? Because, the Bible talks about vision, lack of vision, and people perish. Think about this. If you don't have something bigger than you, if you don't have something to move towards, if you don't have a vision of where you're going and why you're doing something, you won't do it. Nothing will drive you forward, okay? So let's talk about this. You must believe this will work for you, okay? This will work for you, but you have to believe this. You have to fight hard to believe that this will work for you, okay? You must have something certain you're working towards. See, if you just, don't have a plan and just let day-to-day happen, nothing works for you. You must have a goal. You must have an exact roadmap of what you're doing, all right? Because otherwise you can't get there. If you don't know where you're going, how any road will get you there, right? You have to know where you're going. And people need a leader to follow, right? Most people come from an employee background and they're used to being told what to do. They're used to being seen what's going on. So they need you to be a leader to follow, and you have to have a vision. You have to have faith. You have to have goals. And you must be willing to do this for 1 year, okay? You must be willing to put everything you have into this for 1 year. And let's talk about why. You want to invest your time in people, okay? If you only find one person a month who joins you for the right reasons, and that person is prepared to do what is necessary to change their circumstances, and each person did the same thing and so on, all within the same 12-month period, how many distributors would you have at the end of the year? 4,096. That's 4,096 motivated distributors and customers doing the right things for the right reasons. Here's the key. Find the right people who want to join with you. People who want to make a difference in their lives, just as you are doing. Your team will be strong, loyal, and work with you for a lifetime. And this is so true, guys. Okay? If you only got one person a month and duplicated that down, with everybody following that one person a month, at the end of 12 months, you would have over 4,000 people in your organization. Let's do the math on that. What does that mean? Well, in Vina Divina, if you had, 4,000 people in your organization, that means you can have 2,000 on your left and 2,000 on your right. And remember, everybody's getting three customers, right? So their 120 plus their 3 customers is 180 in volume. If you take 2,000 times the 180 in volume times your percentage, which means you would be a double diamond at 23%. If you just did the binary pay, forget everything else, just the binary pay at 23%, you would make $86,774 a month in Vina Divina. Okay? We got 10 ways to get paid. That's only one way. All right? And that's pretty exciting. And in profit leads, just on the first 2 levels, your first level and your second level, if you had 12 people front line to you, because remember, you recruited one person a month, you had 12 people front line to you, and those 12 did what? Recruited 12 people front line to them, and that's on your second level. Just on that alone, you would make $33,300 a month from profit leads, for a total monthly income of $120,000. So I hope you get the power of that, okay? That's just one person recruiting one person a month and making sure you got 3 customers buying from you. That's it, guys. That's it, okay? This is a vision, this is a goal. You got to sell out to this. You have to believe in this. You know, what if you could only produce 10% of that? You say, well, Daryl, those numbers look ridiculous. I can't even fathom that. Okay, great. What if you only did 10% of that? How would you like to make $8,600 from Vina to Vina and $3,330 from profit leads? That's almost $12,000 a month. If you only did 10% of that, could you buy into that? See, this is so powerful. You have to believe. You have to have a goal. You have to have faith. People are doing this all over network marketing. Okay, more millionaires are made in network marketing than any other company. More people make more money in network marketing than any other company. You just have to have the faith, the belief, and a vision, and go for it. So I hope this gets you excited like it does me. So we'll talk to you later.